It's all the above, best believe we do it better. I want the fame, the fortune, all the above. I want the checks, the moolah, all the above. From Philadelphia to New York, all the above. Man, tell them other stations they don't do it like us. I want the fame, the fortune, all the above. I want the checks, the moolah, all the above. From Philadelphia to New York, all the above. Man, tell them other stations they don't do it like us. What up?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Angel Marie from All the Above, and we are here at 2 Times the Service Chat and Choose series at the Selfie Content Room. And I am joined here today by Kiara Richardson. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So can you let us know, as a special guest speaker today, how do you plan to engage with the audience?
I plan to just be myself. I feel like that's all you can do is just be yourself, so that people are always getting the same version of you. So they can't say that they met you one place and you were different than another. So just be myself. Right. And we gonna vibe.
We gonna vibe, y'all. And this is such a positive event. How would you say, how important is events like this, especially in Philly where the crime rate is high, so much violence in the city, negativity? How important is it?
I feel like these events are so important. There are so many different people and dope people in this city doing so many amazing things, and I feel like we don't all get to spend enough time together. So when Shantae put on an event like this, it gets you out your comfort zone, gets you meeting someone that you didn't know before you got here, and it opens the door for more resources. Like, you may be looking for someone to do something for you or do something for a vision that you have, and they may be in this room today. So just getting out there, and then it also makes you more comfortable, like putting yourself out there and networking. So
absolutely,
very important.
Ooh, that's gems right there. Now, you have a love for fashion. What inspired that passion?
I would say being plus size. So when I was little, I feel like I was always bigger. I was always taller, and I had sisters. So when we would go shopping, I felt like I was always rushing the store. Like, they would just pick something cute up and be like, okay, I want this, and I'm like, I want to try that on. Like, I want to make sure it fits. Mm-hmm. So I felt like I started just wanting to go to stores and stuff by myself, trying different things on, figuring out what worked for my body type. And then I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, and I'm actually kind of good at it. So that's kind of what fueled that passion. And then I grew up in a black church. And then, if you know one thing about the black church, they be dressing.
Okay.
So my grandmom always was just very stylish. She had so much stuff, and she would just put nice things together. So I feel like that's another thing that always inspired me, is seeing how women dressed up. Whether my grandma always was dressed up, whether she had a doctor's appointment, she's running errands, she always just wanted to look her best. So that also inspired me.
Grandma wasn't I stopping her out in these streets. Now, you already let us know that you are plus size, and that's what inspired you. And you actually have a lot of curvy, girl-friendly content out here. So what inspired that approach, or how do you actually approach promoting body positivity in your content?
I feel like, one of the things that people always tell me is oh, you look so cute in that, but I can never wear that. And I just try to, I have other friends. I formed a friend group, and through that, I created a group. It was called Formulated Style, and it was 4 different black women, all different. We're all plus size, but all different body types, different heights. And we came together and started creating group content. And it was just showing people that there's other women out here that look like you, especially in the black community. I feel like people, when they think of fashion, they think of style, they always think you got to be a certain height, a certain size, and that's not the case. There are so many stylish women out here of all shapes and sizes, and I just wanted to, I'm not gonna say I'm the most confident and I always feel my best, but I know that I'm inspiring somebody else who may be into fashion, who may be into style, and they just think they don't have a certain look, so they can't do it. So I just kind of continue to put that content out and connecting with other women who also produce that kind of content, so that they can be an inspiration to other women who are coming after us, or who even came before us but have been scared to put themselves out there. So.
Hey, I can dig it. Yes. And you've said that you create that content to help inspire others, but what keeps you inspired in the fashion industry? What helps your creative juices continue flowing?
Just getting around like-minded individuals, even if they're not into fashion and style, just other creatives who are passionate about what they do. That kind of keeps me going, because I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I just don't feel my best. I don't feel like putting out content. I don't feel like creating, and that's okay, to be in those spaces, but you don't want to stay there, because your content could take you far, and also you could be an inspiration to somebody else to get them started or keep them going. So I would say, being at different events like this, watching people be passionate and talk about the things that they're doing keeps me going.
I love that. that. You gotta let everybody know, how can they stay up to date with everything that you have going on in your world? How can our audience find you?
I'm the Key to Your Style on Instagram. That's THEKI to Your Style. And yeah, just follow me. We can connect. And if you got any questions, slide in my DMs. So
slide in those DMs, y'all. I'm your girl Angel Marie, and we will see you guys next time.
Tuesdays at 7, Angel Marie and Kevin playing the illest records, bringing us back together. Philly is all season, storming through any weather, leaving the track bleeding. Way we pull it together, we applying my pressure. I am your new professor, teaching in some semester. Pay attention to lessons. I like a chili pepper fresh out of Louisiana. It's all the above.